Nkwatako mwana nengira tino tebakwa.
No, it's fine.
Okakasa?
Yeah.
Tali nako. Tekuli masanyaze. Ayi mwana buno omuntu mutya gwe patana.
Teliko.
Gwe kati Sharifa obitegera bulungi bino.
Yeah.
Wow. This is nice. You're on NT, eh? You're on the national team, no?
Yeah,
So?
15s.
That's bloody. Jabzi. So you want to take us around?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
So like we're doing a lot of things actually. We also have these ones, the construction things.
For turning cement and what?
So in case you have something over
construction.
Construction thing, you can come and maybe
I'm saying
hire,
customize.
Then we can also customize.
Boss je baleko nsonyi okubasumbuwa mukatini. Aya. So that's it. Eh?
So there is also a carpenter guy, but he's actually not around right now. He's always there.
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Nice to find you at work. It's really nice. It's engaging. So
in the garage. Yeah, pitch.
Ochitegeera. Katugenda tulaba wano.
Yeah, you say.
Take me through. You're the one hosting us.
So basically, should I call it an office? Office.
Yes, technical. What next after the 80th minute? We have Sharifah Kobusingye here, rugby player at Black Pearls RFC. Her hustle is metal fabrication, and we're here to have a dialogue just to get to know you. Sharifa, how is your day?
My day is good.
Did we ambush any programs? You can see you had so many clients today.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
good. So Sharifa, tell us about your childhood, where you grew up from, and which type of kid you are.
Okay. I'm by name Sharifah Kobusingye. I was born in Nansana in a family of 7. So I'm the 4th. Probably being the 4th, let me say, I'm the most loved at home. Okay. Yeah.
How many boys, how many girls?
We are 3 girls and 4 boys.
Okay, that is interesting.
Yeah.
And how many play rugby?
2.
Okay. So that is interesting. So you're the only one, you're the only 2 that play rugby in your family. That is
probably maybe I'm watching upon like bringing in my other brother, because I have one of my youngest brother. In a few time, he also join.
Which class?
He's in Form 3. Yeah.
That's interesting.
But probably next year he might join Impis also.
Impis. Why Impis? why Impis? Why not heathens, cobs, pirates?
We are watching the bag.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. What were your favorite childhood days, like moments that you can literally remember?
Those days, when I used to tell my dad, man, I don't like this school. I need to change. And then it will be like the way I wanted it.
You're the most loved.
Maybe.
I can clearly see.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are moments you remember. Are there like any specific moments you remember as a child?
I remember I was in primary 4, first term. I was taken to Good Times Kawala. I reached there. I was beaten for a certain thing. I don't remember very well. I just went back home. I told my dad, I don't want this school. I want to change. The following day, he changed my school to the Nadona Kasubi.
Interesting. Okay, you're the most loved I can see. So going through your rugby career, what are those moments that actually maybe inspired you to start a sport from a tender age? When did you start? Tell us about your rugby journey.
So I started playing rugby. It was 2019 in COVID time. I was abroad. I was in Dubai. So that's when I got to know rugby. Actually, I didn't know that it even exists. So there was a community team where I used to stay. So I was working as a barista at a certain cafe in Sharjah. Then when we reached COVID, my working time was reduced to 5 hours. So the rest of the day I was free. That means I had to look for something to keep me busy throughout the day. So I went to a community park. There were a variety of sports that we played, but my point of view
Was rugby.
was rugby.
That's interesting.
That's what caught my eye. So I started learning slowly. Then Mpola I got to know that thing.
I get. So which other sports were there like that had caught your eye?
There was is it called gymnastic?
Gymnastic. Why didn't you try gymnastic? I can see you're strong, but you chose rugby anyway.
That was gymnastic. That was boxing, and then there was football.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. How was your life as a barista before rugby?
Very interesting.
Okay. Could you mix us something by time, let me say at the Rugby Business Expo, you come through and could you do something if you called upon right now to be a barista anywhere? Do you
Actually,
think
let me make it clear.
Okay.
I'm a barista, I'm not a mixologist.
Okay, and that is interesting.
Though nowadays they do mix it together so that you can't go for only one course. You can't go for barista alone.
Okay, you do.
You go for both. But in my era, 2019, you could only choose one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So were there any challenges you faced as maybe growing up, maybe towards that period that you could remember? Were there any challenges?
Challenges growing up, falling sick. I used to fall sick. But until now.
Oh, you fall sick.
Hey.
But you're strong. You look strong.
Yeah, I might be looking strong.
And healthy.
But I have also my weaknesses.
Okay.
I have weaknesses until when I expose myself to coldness.
I get it. Okay, interesting. But you don't fear the hard tackles and the big hits?
Really.
Interesting. That's very good. Okay, so what was your dream job before rugby?
Following my daddy's step.
What is it?
Engineering. Let me say this.
So you love your daddy's girl.
Yeah.
Interesting. Going into your rugby journey, how did you end up joining Black Pals?
When I came back in 2023, I was on Facebook actually. So I was like, I needed to look for a sport that I love most. I didn't even know that rugby exists in Uganda actually.
Really?
But I was like, okay, let me just go to Facebook. I just search around and see. You never know.
So it was the platform, the social platform that got you to...
Yeah. First, the first page that I landed on was Thunderbirds actually.
Okay. Thunderbirds is a good team. It's a very good team.
No, I didn't know anything.
Okay.
So that's the page I landed on. I wrote to them, they never replied.
Okay, I get. Thunderbirds,
So I wrote to them via Facebook, they never replied. Then I went on, I saw Black Pals. So I wrote to them. In 3-4 days, Coach Helen replied. So she was like, hey man, we're also off season, but soon in 2 weeks, we're coming back on season. Then you might you come and start training. So you exchange numbers, she added me to a group. I remember it was 24th July. That's when
It is very important. You remember the dates. That's very, very inspiring.
That's when our training started. It was a Tuesday. I went for training. I started like that. I remember I trained for 2 weeks, 1 week or 2 weeks. We had Central Sevens. I featured in the Central Sevens.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. From just nowhere, you just landed into the team.
Yeah.
How was your first training that Tuesday? Tell us about that first Tuesday.
Actually, it was a bit challenging because I'm this lazy person, I won't lie. I might look like energetic,
Okay.
but deep down at heart, I'm lazy.
Really? How do you manage playing rugby? Rugby players are known to be the strong people.
No, it's all about the
This-
whatever that comes in my mind was a step on pitch. There's that demon that maybe I acquire. Then by God's grace, I play.
That's interesting. So, And how did that game go? The Central Sevens? Did you win? Did Black Pearls perform?
No, one thing I remember, my shoulder popped out.
Okay. Sorry about that. And how was the experience? Did you get like treatment?
I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your way to the recovery. That's interesting. And what does playing rugby mean to you? Like, what does playing rugby mean to you as a person?
Playing rugby. It's should I say? I even don't know how to explain actually.
Just be free.
Because rugby to me, it's like now a family to me. It's a stress reliever. Probably it's a stress reliever, a source of happiness. It's a family actually, because I have acquired a lot of things through rugby.
Okay, I understand the family bit, the teamwork, the discipline. We yearn to be there every Tuesday, every Thursday, the camaraderie that is all around the rugby. That is interesting.
Yeah.
So do you have any proudest moment of you, like in that family, like those moments you relate back and you're like, this day, and maybe share with us your most proudest moments?
Lifting the trophy 2 times with Pals.
Tell us about that.
And then playing one, was it Uganda Cup? And I got called for national team. Just 2020, was it 2023? I just played Uganda Cup, then I was called up. Interesting.
So which number do you play? Which number are you called to play?
Lock.
Your lock?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So how is your experience with the national team? What was your experience anyway?
It's good.
Is it any different from the club?
Yeah, very different.
And you mind sharing with us?
It's different actually. Like the sisterhood is like that I've seen the national team, whereby you have to put the beef you have on each other, the beef amongst the clubs, then you have to come together for the nation.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And who's your best teammate? The one you can rely on, you know that will not disappoint. Just one person on that team.
I don't have a best teammate, I just have teammates.
Teammates, there is no one you be like this guy or this person with the tackles or
Lydia
any
Namabiro.
Okay, that's tell us about her. What does she do?
She has that zeal,
Okay. You think about Lydia's performance maybe in the Safari Sevens?
Wow, she had to be the MVP actually.
Okay, interesting. So you're not wrong about having the best teammate.
Not really.
That's interesting. So who's your favorite referee maybe?
I have 2.
Okay, tell us about them and why. Is it that they have not given you a red card or a yellow card somewhere? Yeah.
Not really, but I have 2.
Okay. What's about them?
Nothing much, but I just find myself liking them.
Is it the professionalism?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Because I've never seen them actually, should I say biased. They always they do their job.
So we're back here at Sharifa's Metal Fabrication. So this episode is the first of its own, the Athletes Business Expo, the exhibitions. It was brought to you by Company Shoe and Bags, located at Forest Mall, Lugogo. They sell shoes, bags, they do repairs. Please go support them for such videos and elevation and livelihood of rugby athletes, empowering them. So he has made it possible for us to be here with Sharifah Kobusingye. So take us through, Sharifa. This is a life beyond the final whistle. What inspired you to come and focus maybe on the metal fabrication? Is there anything special around it? Like, why metal fabrication? We want to know.
What inspired me, it's like I grew up seeing this because way back in 1998, that's when the thing started. So I grew up seeing Mzee doing this. Mostly, let me say, all of us at home, except my 2 sisters.
Okay.
So all the 5, my 2 brothers, no, actually my 4 brothers, all of them, and me, we're all under metal fabrication.
So it's like a family business that you're promoting.
So that's why when Mzee was traveling, I was left in charge.
And you're doing a good work. You're doing some really good job. We're seeing things going, and that is very good.
Yeah.
The leadership skills are really up there. We thank you. About what part of your work like gives you the most pride? Like, what part of the work, the whole job thing, that gives you pride?
Of course, doing something that people don't think I can do.
Okay.
I'm just proud of that.
That is interesting.
Because I'll come like and I'm like, do you know that I'm a metal fabricator? Then people will be like, wow.
Yeah, and
then when I pull out my pics and I'm like, who is this? People will be like,
When they see your work, I was seeing your work, I'm like, no, I cannot believe this is a person I watch playing on pitch.
Yeah.
So it is really interesting that you're involved in this kind of work.
Because people don't believe the ladies do such.
Okay, so
and Money Emancipation is now rising.
I get. Interesting. So have you done anything maybe to inspire your other female athletes on the team? What do you think? Why don't we have like them doing this kind of work? What's the stereotype around it? Is it that they don't want, or they're just lazy? Maybe, I don't know. What's about you that you can do this and other people cannot do it?
One thing I think
be free, tell us.
Okay, what I think about that is some girls or some ladies into the sport are still mommy, like daddy's daughters or mommy daughters, whatever. So they fear responsibilities, and then they don't want to engage themselves into something developmental. Some of them still think they need to be provided for, not them to provide for themselves.
And how best do you think we can help them? Because you're one of the athletes that actually profiled when we started this whole Athletes Business Expo. And what do you think is there for us to do that will inspire more ladies to come and have hands-on work besides the playing or alongside playing rugby? What do you think we could do that would inspire so many ladies out there to come and please be free. Tewali buzibu.
Bagamba batanti kigambo kiganye. Like we organize, should I say, kwogera nabwe, then you get to give them the benefit.
Like awareness.
Yeah, awareness. Yeah.
Okay.
Like we have to set awareness.
Like how we have this Athletes Business Expo coming aboard.
Yeah.
That all athletes are going to be together with their businesses, coming at Legends and
then you get to show them the benefits and the goods.
Okay.
In at least starting up something.
That's interesting. And how possible could it be that in case we called up, is it okay for you to mentor maybe others? Would it be fine with you if we called you up to come and mentor people, mentor your friends into inspiration towards this kind of
Yeah, I'm very open.
okay.
I'm very open.
That is very good. Okay.
Yeah.
So, getting into the side hustle, what do you think about independence and having like a sustainable income flow alongside playing? What do you think about it? Is it something good, something players should interest themselves in, or what do you think about it?
It's something good. Because if you have something, let me say, whereby you can earn at least,
Yeah.
you won't wait for the coach to give you transport. Because to be honest, I've witnessed some girls, I won't mention teams,
Yeah.
but so far I've witnessed a couple of girls who stop, like they do have the love for the game, but one thing is stopping them to come for training is transport. Remember, teams are facing crisis, by the way.
Yeah, the
Teams,
challenge is money,
teams don't have money.
sponsors.
So you might find a girl who's maybe living, let me say, in Mengo, trains in Bulgaria. She loves rugby, but one thing that is limiting her from the game is money. So if at all you have some side hustle, you get a way to engage in somehow.
That is interesting. So, do your teammates or the rugby community support your work outside the sport? Do you feel like they support your work?
I don't know. I've only got one person actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is not yet something that teammates
No,
do.
I've got two actually.
Okay.
That was a rugby fan.
Okay.
Was it at the beginning of this year? He met me at national team training.
Wow.
Then we talked, we exchanged numbers. Like when we were talking, one day he asked me what I was doing. I told him, he gave me a big contract actually.
Yeah, that's good. So the rugby community is literally supporting athletes beyond the pitch.
Yeah, once you open up.
Okay.
Yeah, once you open up.
Okay, that's very good. And okay, what lessons from rugby have helped you succeed in your business hustle? Or like values you feel like you relate in rugby that have helped you transition through and keep the business alive?
Patience.
Okay.
You just have to be patient, you have to be humble, and you have to be obedient.
And what moments do you think have tested your patience, that is in rugby, and then your work?
Hey.
Let's say you have a game. Are there any scenarios you remember where you needed to be patient, or teamwork, or hard work, anything relating to what you believe in as a person that you can refer to?
Not really. Like when we come to work stuff, even though I'm not here, everything will still move.
So that's teamwork is really good.
Yeah.
Okay. In the leadership. That is interesting. Okay. So just a few questions to understand what we're doing here. What do you mean? What do you understand by the phrase "what next" after the 80th minute? What do you understand by that phrase? What next after the 80th minute? Rugby is played under 80 minutes. So after the sense of rugby, yeah. What next? What do you understand by that phrase?
You have to think beyond the box, outside the box. Think outside the box.
Tell us more about that.
You have to eye the bag.
Okay.
Over illegal, over.
Are you serious?
Over legal, over illegal, you have to eye the bag.
You have to secure the bag at all costs.
At all costs.
Interesting. Sharifa, you want athletes to commit crimes?
Not really. Not really, but they have to eye the bag. After all, rugby ends. But your life will still move on.
That is very important to mention. Okay. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In rugby and beyond?
Hey. Soon I'm playing professional rugby.
That is a very good one. Okay.
Soon. I won't say tomorrow, but soon.
Soon. And then for the business?
For the business, when I tell you the pro business, I'm leaving it behind in the hands of my brother.
Okay.
Then me I will be
That is interesting. That's a very good dream. Okay. So what message would you give to young athletes about the life after sport?
Basically, I'll talk to the side of the ladies.
Yes, exactly.
Let them not they should think beyond actually. Some things like Debalo was no Uganda.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So there are some things whereby some ladies balo was okubawa.
Yeah.
So you find a girl opening up her legs for something. Atenga in like other solo kubelanga, she goes for a gig or something to do. Na belanga soko to sako that thing that she's opening up her legs for.
Yeah,
so some people should just stop thinking here close, and then they widen up their mind to think beyond.
To reduce the dependency.
Yeah. Abelanga sokwe providing. Let them stop being like provided for. Then abelenga they can be their own providers.
Okay, that is very good. So the hustles give that leverage for someone to be independent.
Yeah, when you start up something, you limit the chances of being used.
Thank you. That is very good. Okay, so would you like? How would you like to be remembered, both as an athlete and a woman building her own path? What is that one thing, maybe two, that you would want or wish to be remembered for?
I believe I want to be remembered. Who knows me?
No, we know you, Sharifa. You're a big idol. That's why we're here. Wouldn't be here. There's that one thing that you'd be like, maybe ABCD. Maybe
Okay.
I'm the one who initiated this. I led the first candle to my friends coming on board for empowerment. What do you think?
Maybe I'll create up a team in my name. Maybe.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, in our village there in Wachiso.
Okay, that is very interesting.
I might create up a team sometime to come. And maybe a rugby pitch if God wishes.
That is interesting. So to lighten up the moment a bit, we have some fun questions we want to engage you with, if you don't mind. So if you had to describe your rugby playing style using an animal, which animal would it be and why?
I don't have any
Really,
animal.
Sharifa, it could be like me. I'd be like Joko. I'm a lion. So a lion would hunt at all costs. So
No,
which animal
Kati.
best describes you? Eh?
I'm unserious off pitch.
So
And I'm serious on pitch. So I don't know which animal is
on
like
pitch,
that.
On pitch, which animal do you think? Yes, you're serious. So which animal would best describe Sharifa? Ngogambe ne njovu, nze nyinga njovu.
I'm a rhino.
Rhino. Why a rhino? Tell us about a rhino. Eh?
Big hits.
Eh? Okay, that's interesting. And what's the funniest thing that has ever happened to you during a match or training? If you could remember any.
I don't have.
You don't have any. Okay, that's interesting. If your teammates had to give you a nickname, what would it be and why?
There is that funny nickname.
Which nickname is that? Share with us.
No one must sharing it. Of course, when you go to the rugby, like Black Powers rugby page, you'll see it.
Yeah, share with us and our viewers. What's that nickname?
Paul.
What does that mean?
It's is it P-O-L-O?
Okay. And why? Wait, what does it mean?
It was coach who came up with that name.
There could be a reason. Because
No, I used to enter contact. I'm like this. So she used to tell to say like like my back doesn't bend.
okay.
So I'm just a log.
Like how we call Ian Giraffe, because he's a tall.
Maybe.
Some people they'll call Gonya, Yingiza, Musoya. I understand anyway.
So she was like, I used to enter contact without bending my ball, like aching it like this.
Yeah.
I just go like this.
Like a pole.
Yeah.
So that brought up the nickname.
Yeah.
That's very funny. So, what's your to go meal place? Like that place after meals, where do you go and eat your meal? Everyone has a kafunda somewhere, I believe, rugby athletes.
Chicken tonight, Pizza Planet.
Bana,
Go
Bongoli
mall.
mwana Mugeti. As we're running to Mugole for you, you know, the chicken tonight. Sharifa, you're mwana Mugeti. I expected you to hear Mugole.
Not
To be honest, have you ever gone to Mugole's?
Yeah.
You've gone.
Actually, I enjoy Mgole's food. Every time I'm in Nagura, I have to go there.
Okay, shout out to Mogole. Mogole, by the way, is the Kafunda where almost 90% of rugby players have gone for food. She has nurtured us. She serves the best food in Naguru. So that's Mogole. Back into it. So what's your game day playlist like? That music you listen to before game day, or the rituals you do? Are there any rituals we get to know? Some people listen to music. If music, which person, which artist?
I have a playlist, but it's a fake playlist.
It doesn't matter. Please share some songs. They could be our personal songs also. It could be Daily Bando by Chitaka. It could be anything. It could be Modern Vampires.
Let me find my songs. Let me search.
Do you really have to search?
Yeah, give us.
Okay. Give us your playlist. That one song or 2, 3 songs.
I listen to each game day. To be honest.
I like that.
Kaje by Jento Mulindwa.
That's nice.
It's one song I listen to each game day.
And which feelings does it invoke in you?
It just makes me strong.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
So the power of music is also part of rugby, I guess. That is really nice. And if you aren't playing rugby, Sharifa, or working, what would you most likely be doing on a lazy Sunday?
Oh, I'm a chef. I'm a barista.
Wow.
So probably one of the two.
So you can host us for cook day one of the times here. Is it possible?
Yeah, it's fine.
It seems like every rugby player does cooking, and is it something about rugby athletes? Or?
I don't know.
So what is your favorite meal, like your favorite dish that you can wake up and cook?
Chicken biryani.
So chicken biryani. Sure.
Yeah.
So shall we be able to taste chicken biryani on the Athletes Business Expo?
Probably.
Okay. So the first 10 people to comment, you'll be tasting Sharifa's chicken biryani come 13th December. That's a deal from Sharifa, probably. Do you consent to that anyway?
Yeah, it's fine.
So Sharifa, who in the team would you trust to DJ for the after party? And definitely why? On your team as a Black Pals, who do you think can DJ for your after party?
Bushi and Amtevi.
Wow, why? Tell us about her.
Should I say she's the most updated music-wise?
Okay. Like in the males, we have DJ Fufu.
Yeah.
He was even showed trying to DJ at the Sevens tournament. That is very interesting. So we can have a DJ on the expo. What music does she?
I don't know about music.
Know? Okay, I get you. And who do you think is the most handsome rugby player in Uganda?
Oh.
Who do you think is the most handsome rugby player in Uganda? These are just, don't worry. You're protected. No, you're protected.
But that has to be Philo.
Philo?
Yeah.
We thought Gonya.
Philo.
Or Sembusi. Really?
Actually, it would have been Aziku.
Aziku?
Yeah.
The one who plays for Sharks?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That is interesting. And if you're in the national team, if you're the national team coach, who would be your captain and why? Let's say you're the national team coach.
I'll pick 2.
Tell me.
That has to be Lydia Mnamabiro.
Okay.
And then Adong, Susan Adong.
Tell us about them. Why would you pick those 2?
The aggression on pitch and the command. The leadership command. Actually, those 2 have the best leadership command, let me see. Yeah.
That's interesting. And which teams do they play for?
Black Pals.
Wow. So anything for our viewers, Sharifa? We've come to the end of our interview. Anything for our viewers? Anything you want to tell your clients, the rugby community, to come and support the rugby athletes, your female friends?
Okay, to the female friends out there, or to the female players out there, they should engage into a couple of jobs maybe, or work.
Side hustles?
Yeah. So let them put the shyness aside, and then they think about life after rugby. Yeah, everything will be on a smooth path.
Okay, then to the rugby community.
The rugby community, just thank them for the support. Because if at all it's not them, wouldn't be there.
Interesting.
Right? It's like it has a big difference. Like being on pitch, then out there is someone screaming your name. There's a way you feel and there's a way you play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And to your clients?
And to the clients, let them bring in
the gigs.
Yeah, let the gigs come in.
Okay, you could maybe show us around at the end of this video and we could say goodbye. Thank you for this.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
It's fine.
Easy. But before, we need to know the height of Sharifa, man. I came here, I looked very short. Sharifa, do you mind? We need to find out. Sharifa, how tall you are you? Eh? How tall are you, Sharifa? Gwe, 6. Yes, you're 6 feet. Wow. Great, Sharifa. No wonder you look. Sharifa, so do you mind showing us around as we are getting into this?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, if I want to come and learn, do you have like a training program for athletes who are there? Because so many people have watched, and
yeah,
I would want to interest myself maybe.
We can teach them. Okay. However much, we don't have hostels.
So we can just be coming like part-time.
They can come just since.
I would also want to come, can carry some metal here. I'm seeing there's a lot of burning here. What challenges do you face here besides are your eyes okay? And basically because there's a lot of burning and lighting. The
eyes okay, like the major problem in this work is the eyes.
You have to be strapped.
Not
so
strapped, not strapped, but you have like use protective gears, like the goggles, the welding goggles that at times that I use.
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So this merchandise is ready to be taken?
Not yet.
Okay.
They just framed them. They just frames.
Doors or windows?
Doors. Hey man, windows and kind of ways.
Interesting. Great. So this is Sharifa's workplace.
It's the signpost is there.
Yeah.
Bamitiana
Constructions. Yeah. Tuli wano no kasozi kafe Mengo. Okitegeera. Tuli wano kasozi kafe Mengo. No mwana waffe wa Buganda Sharifah Kobusingye. Okay. So Sharifa, what are these? What are these? Take us through. What are
these are mixers.
Mixers, eh?
Yeah.
So people construct. Yes, tell us about what you do here. This is the time now.
They construct and then they hire at the same time.
Interesting.
So if I tell you need like something of your own, you can come. They are customized for you, and then you take it.
Talk to your clients. Talk to your. This is your platform.
Hey, to my clients out there, just bring in the gigs. We are the trusted
rugby athlete. Hey, good cut. That's enough, man.